Okay, everybody, so here's how we make a solid fuel nose cone in tinkercad. Um, so this is for the rocket that hopefully will have a parachute attached to it. Um, and you can make them any size you want, but I'm going to show you how to make the one for a standard A, B, or C engine. So I'm going to hit create, a new 3D design, and it's going to open up a new tinkercad window. And I could do a bunch of measuring and things like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit import. And linked on this assignment should be the solid fuel nose cone base. The solid fuel nose cone base. You're going to choose that file. It is going to be the exact size that we need it to be to fit inside our rocket. 18.5 by 18.5. And in addition, it's got this like little thing right here where we can tie our parachute or our streamer to. So this is going to be the base of my rocket. Easiest way to make a nose cone is to just pick a shape here, a cone or a parabola. You can pick any shape you want and just drag it in. So for instance, maybe I want this hemisphere shape and I'm going to make it a little taller and a little rounder. And maybe that's what I'm going for. What I'm going to do is make sure on the outside here that it is about 23 by about 23. I need that so that it can like overlap the tube of the rocket. We're going for something that's going to be kind of mushroom shaped. And then I need to line these two things up. First, I'm going to lift this a little bit, and I'm going to select both objects. And up here in the upper right-hand corner is the Align tool, also the L button. And what that lets me do is click on my base here and align it to the perfect center in one dimension. And if I rotate it here, the perfect center in another dimension. And I want to lift this up so that they've got a good 12 or so millimeters between the ground and the bottom, but basically I'm going for this mushroom shape. And there you go. That'll allow me this to insert into the tube really, really well. I'm just going to take them and group them, and now I have my nose cone design. You could also use a cone. You could also use a parabola. And I'm going to show you how to do a more advanced thing here in a moment. Let me just hit undo and erase that shape. What you could also do is go to Thingiverse. And Thingiverse is home to a whole bunch of really great designs. You could find some really fun and goofy ones. But I'm going to go ahead and type in nose cone and see what the maker community has developed. And as you can see, there's actually a lot of interesting nose cone designs here that people have developed for different rockets and different designs. One of the neat makers I saw here had developed ones that looked like ones from like history, which I thought was kind of neat. I think it was, let's see, we got ones, all kinds of fun shapes. Okay, let me see if I can find the ones I want. Here we go. Nose cone fun pack for model rockets. So let's say this is kind of a fun one to do. They all take a little bit of tweaking, but this guy has designs for all of these ridiculous rockets, including ones from real life, ones from history. It's kind of cool. So if I go into files here, I can find the very top of rockets, for actual rockets from science fiction, from history, all kinds of neat stuff. This guy apparently had a lot of time on his hand. So I could go ahead and find the Apollo rocket right here if I wanted, or the Dragon capsule. I think I'm going to pick Apollo. And if I take the Apollo capsule and I can hit download on the STL file here, and I've downloaded the STL file, I can go in here to import, choose a file. There's the Apollo. Now it is going to be about 20 by 20, which is just fine by me. But if I scale it up to 23 and 23, it should be the size I kind of need it to be. Let's see how long it takes for it to import. Oh, hit undo on that guy. Uh-oh. I might need to play around with this a little bit more here. Okay, let's see. Get this guy to be, what was he, 18.5. 18.5 again. Okay. And let's try re-importing the Apollo capsule here. And I think, yep, I scaled it up to about 23. This time I'm not going to click anything and hope for the best. And there's the Apollo capsule. Now their Apollo capsule here already kind of comes with, it's already solid here. But this is pretty simple. I can just take this now and same process, align them one way and then the other. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here and lift my shape up. Again, I need to make sure I've got plenty of room for my actual nose cone. And again, I'm just looking underneath it, making sure there's no gaps or anything. But now I could download the Apollo capsule and have the same nose cone that took us to the moon. So you can find all kinds of interesting and fun shapes. I'm going to let you launch any nose cone you want, provided it is structurally sound and it does not have the intention of causing any kind of damage or harm. Have some fun with that, everybody.